In the blink of an eye, over 70,000 lives vanished. Such was the horrifying power of Little Boy, the atomic bomb that decimated Hiroshima on a fateful morning in August 1945. The world had never witnessed destruction on this scale before, and the shockwaves, both literal and metaphorical, continue to reverberate through history. The tale of Hiroshima begins in the throes of World War II. The United States, seeking to end the war and save lives, embarked on a secret project of unprecedented scale. Codenamed the Manhattan Project, the endeavor involved some of the brightest scientific minds, including Albert Einstein and Robert Oppenheimer. Their objective was a terrifying one: to harness the destructive power of the atom. After years of research and development, the atomic bomb was ready by July 1945. The United States issued the Potsdam Declaration, an ultimatum demanding Japan's unconditional surrender. The Japanese government, however, chose to ignore this warning. On August 6, 1945, the B-29 bomber Enola Gay took off from Tinian Island, carrying the atomic bomb destined for Hiroshima. At exactly 8:15 in the morning, Little Boy fell from the sky and detonated approximately 600 meters above the city. The resulting explosion released a force equivalent to about 15,000 tons of TNT, instantly obliterating 5 square miles of the city. In the immediate aftermath, the city was a scene of unimaginable devastation. Buildings were reduced to rubble, fires raged uncontrollably, and survivors, many suffering from severe burns, wandered the wreckage in a state of shock. In the months and years that followed, thousands more would succumb to the effects of radiation sickness. The bombing of Hiroshima, along with the subsequent bombing of Nagasaki, ultimately led to Japan's surrender and the end of World War II. But the scars left by these bombings, both physical and psychological, remain etched into the fabric of our shared history. Reflecting on the events of Hiroshima, we are confronted with a stark reminder of the devastating power of nuclear weapons. Yet, despite the horror and the loss, the world has not fully turned its back on these weapons of mass destruction. Today, 9 countries collectively possess over 13,000 nuclear warheads, a chilling testament to our failure to learn from the past. However, there is hope. The Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, which came into effect in 2021, marks a significant step towards a world free of nuclear arms. But the road ahead is long and fraught with challenges. We must remember Hiroshima not just as a dark chapter in our history, but as a cautionary tale for the future. In the end, the story of Hiroshima serves as a stark reminder of the power we wield and the responsibility that comes with it. It is a call to action, an urgent plea for peace and disarmament. For only by learning from our past can we hope to prevent such tragedies in the future.